Another box. And this 29. Today is one of my favorite days of the month. It's Honor Box Collection Day. So right here I have my empty boxes, and then back here obviously you gotta have the blow pops. But today I am gonna be collecting from about 1/5 of all my locations. Let's get into the video. Make sure you guys stick to the end because that's gonna be where we get the grand total for 2 weeks. All right, now I have all of the boxes filled up and they're ready to go. So right now I'm basically gonna hit up all the locations that are ready to be collected, and I'm gonna swap out the old boxes that are hopefully filled up with money. I'm gonna take those and swap them out with these new ones. And yeah, next time you'll see me, we will be at the house and we will get ready to count and see how much we made in just 2 weeks. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, and... All right, so I was unable to get to all of the locations today because we ran into some car issues. Check it out. Looks like the radiator is leaking or something's going on. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's definitely bubbling up, and there's a bunch of smoke coming off from this. So showing that the car is overheating. I'm gonna try to wait it out, see if it goes down, and then maybe try to drive it home. If not, I might have to call AAA. Was not expecting this to happen, but it's part of the business. Having a decent, reliable vehicle matters. And you know, I literally just bought this Pathfinder for about $2,000 a couple weeks ago. Haven't really driven it much. Yeah, I just wanted to make this quick clip just to show you that it's not all roses and profit and no issues. You will run into stuff like this, and you have to be prepared, and you know, you have to have money set aside to fix things when things break. Oh, luckily I have money set aside, I can fix this. But yeah, I really just wanted to hop on and vent. So yes, as you can see, we are now home. And if you're wondering why I have this wad of cash here and this change, well, I didn't bring my wallet with me, and when the car broke down, I noticed I needed radiator fluid, so I had no choice but to bust open 2 of the Honor boxes. I had to like rip them open right here. And yeah, so this right here is from 2 locations. I took out 20, I spent 20 just on the radiator fluid. So I'm gonna give you the total. Oh my God, this video is so stupid now. So I'm gonna count this up and I will give you the total from these 2 boxes. This location here was a nail salon, and this other one here was a little mom and pop burger joint. So let's see how much we made in 2 weeks. All right, so for these 2 locations, I have $27.55 plus another 20, so that is $47 basically. So I'll count it 47, these 2 locations. Let's move on to the next location. I basically had a little piece of paper when I went to collect, and I wrote the name of the location and threw it inside of the collection right here so that I know where it's coming from. Let me find the scissors. Open it up. Take the zip tie out. So this location is a seafood restaurant. Let's see. This is for 2 weeks, and yeah, it doesn't look too good. Looks a little light, but I always make a mental note of locations that have a lot of theft, and I know for sure this is probably one of the higher theft locations. So let me count it first, and then we can talk about the theft and how much is missing. So for this location, there is $16.25. So like I mentioned, there is a lot of theft for this location, and I always make sure to put exactly 1 box of lollipops because I just definitely want to monitor this location. So I made about $6.25 of profit minus the gas and the royalty fee. So it's about, I would say, just to be safe to say, $5 profit. And no, that's not a lot of money, but I'm basically just putting these pops and just swapping it out. So not bad. You know, if I find a better location and if I'm running low on boxes, I definitely will give up this location. But you know, $10 a month, you know, not bad, I'll take it. So let's move on to the next box. So our next location, I just pulled it out from the top, is another mom and pop burger joint. I absolutely love these locations. They always do well. So let's open up the insert. Let's get the zip tie out. And I love seeing that. That's always a good sign. All right, so I'm gonna count this up and then I will give you the total for this location. So there's $35.50 for this location. A few extra pennies and dimes, but I'm not gonna count it. So, you know, I always put about $15 worth of product. So that leaves us with about $20 of profit within these 2 weeks. But yeah, that's definitely a solid location. Let's move on to the next one. What a day, man. Car issues, never a good thing. Got the zip tie off. All right, and this location is another burger joint, another mom and pop burger joint. And this one did okay. This is another location with a lot of theft, so I only have $10 worth of pops inside. So I'm gonna count it and let's get back to the total. $22.75 for this location. Again, I only put $10 worth of pops, so anything after $10 is profit. You know, minus $1 for gas, you know, and then a little bit for the royalty fee, so that's not bad. Definitely decent for this location. Let's move on, another box. This never gets old, by the way. I've been doing the honor boxes for years now, and every time I open it up and count, it's always like, it's fun. It's always fun, it doesn't get old. So let's open this up, find the paper. This is a location that is a spicy chicken. It's like a Nashville, Tennessee spicy chicken spot. And this is really good for this location, actually. $43 exactly for this location with the bills and the coins. And again, there's only $15 worth of product in the box. So this location isn't really that busy. The reason why it does so well is because the box is literally right next to the cash register. And I've mentioned this before, location, where the box is in the business is super, super key. You can be at the busiest place in the world, and if the box is in the back, no one's gonna see it and you're not gonna make much money. I would rather have my box in a slow place, in a good spot, versus a really high traffic area, but in a bad spot. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I think what, 43 for this location, not bad at all. Unfortunately, I don't have any more boxes to open. The truck issue really put a dent in what I wanted to get done today. But here's the total of everything that we did collect today. And here is the total estimate of the profit. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. And again, if you don't know, I'm gonna leave the link to my Patreon in the description. If you guys have ever learned anything from this channel, if you've ever started a business because of this channel, if this channel means anything to you, you can support in the description. You can click the Patreon. So all the money that I get from the Patreon is going straight towards paying someone to film and mainly to pay someone to edit. So that's my first goal, is to have someone edit the videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you, peace.